This video will be a lot of, off the cuff stuff because I just don't have anything of substance to talk about really to be edited that much to be a regular video. First order of business, I want to talk about Persona. Uh, in the past 3 years, I was absent. Persona 5 X, I think Phantom X, whatever, released, and it's a gacha game. My stance on gacha games is that I hate them, and I think they're really predatory when it comes to their monetization, especially the gacha mechanic, as the name implies, of the genre. And the genre is in really loose quotes because gacha hijacked the term genre because that's not a fucking genre. It's a fucking monetization model. That's what gacha is, right? It's a fucking monetization model and not a fucking game genre. Anyways, I do not like Phantom X as a product. I haven't played the game, but as a product, I don't like it. From what I've seen, the gacha mechanic, the gacha stuff is as bad as any other gacha game. Uh, so there's that. The second thing is Persona 4 Golden. If you were on Twitter when I was still there, and maybe if you know me personally, I do not like remakes, like at all. I say it very loudly. I think they are waste of resources that could be. I'm sorry, my my guinea pigs are fucking about. They are waste of resources that could be uh, put to different games, new games, maybe porting old games that aren't on modern hardware like the PS5, the series consoles from Xbox and PC. Uh, I'm not strictly talking about Atlus here. Like I'm talking generally in the gaming landscape, the gaming, you know, industry, the game industry. Uh, from what I see, it's just a waste of everything, of time, of money, of resources, of anything. And you can literally just fucking release and remake it. It's lazy. It's that's the one of the other things that I don't like about remakes. They're fucking lazy. Uh, again, going back to doing remakes instead of new stuff. The last two Persona games that released were fucking remakes, and at least with the fucking spin-offs like Persona 5, the Tactics game, Tactica. It was an original game, a game not for me, but a new game, right? A new game. Uh, what else was there? Nothing, I think. Like Persona 5X. I'm glad that came out. I'm glad we got something new. But again, gacha stuff. I don't really like it. I think it's bad for the industry and especially the consumers. uh, Persona 5, no, Persona 5, Persona 4 Rewind, I think it is called. Rewind, something like that. I don't care. Revival, yeah, Revival. Again, I don't think it should exist. The original Persona 4 and especially for Golden are great games, amazing games. They don't really need remakes, maybe a remaster, which already is on PC technically. Just smooth off the edges a little bit and release it on Steam, and that's it. That already exists. Like for Persona 3, I kind of saw a point in the remake because, again, Persona 3 is notorious for having like 5 billion versions, the original one, FES, and portable. Uh, and then they announced that FEMC won't be in the game, and I guess stuff will be DLC. Which why? Okay, in the original game, it was DLC technically, in Japan at least. Over here in the West, we got it as a new game, quote unquote, as fast. But the- I'm just dumbfounded. It's supposed to be a remake. You get it from the ground up to be the definitive version of the game. At least that's what a remake should be, and I expect a remake to be. At least I expect it to be like that. Uh, from what I've seen and read and experienced, Persona 3 Reload is not that. It never will be, at least if Atlus somehow, some way goes back and just adds fancy stuff. But okay, people will say, "Oh, it takes so much like resources and time." Why do a remake then? Why do a remake? It's just hyper marketing and old things being repackaged as new, and again wasting resources for for the studio, at least according to me. Now the Persona 6 trailer, teaser, whatever it is, I'm cautiously optimistic, and regarding the leaks, that also gives me some hope that it will be good. But I'm cautious, but I don't think it will be a good game. I will be happily surprised if it is, but the talks about our JRPG 3.0 from Hashino, and how ReFantasio turned out, I don't think Atlus should make these types of games anymore, like Persona. I know it milks money, and then they'll never abandon it. But at least to me, they should just start either again or all over again, just Persona 1 or something like that, and either start again or just pivot like an insane amount. Next thing I wanted to talk about is Gears of War E-Day, Emergence Day. I am also cautiously optimistic about this. For me, in my humble opinion, the Gears of War slash Gears franchise has gone on long enough. I think they should just end it. But I know they won't, because of greed, and it's a familiar franchise, so they don't have to risk new stuff being bad or coming out bad, or not being popular. The way E-Day is looking, and I'm optimistic, but I'm also cautious because it's Microsoft. It's Microsoft. Uh, they are not a good company uh, in any way, and I am really cautious about E-Day. What I'm also hating them for is Halo 1 remake, not Reforged, something like that. Halo remake, uh, absolutely pointless, superfluous thing, game, product, whatever. For me, it serves no purpose. It serves no point. The prequel mission is cool. Like, if they made it a DLC for Infinite, that would be cool. That would have been cool. Uh, like a showcase of the new engine and showcasing the Halo engine, the Unreal Engine, sorry, for Halo 7, like a preview or a taste of it. And I don't, yeah, I don't think it should have existed in the first place. Halo has been on a down track for the longest time. Infinite kind of gave me maybe they're back when it was releasing, but shortly after release, we all know what happened. Uh, it went to absolute shit. I will like paste some videos in the description to where they explain what went bad with Infinite. But I think that's all from me. I am going to go get back to YouTube maybe in the next few months/years. I am looking for a job right now. I finished school and I am cautiously doing life stuff and kind of scared right now. So I have at least YouTube, That's why I made this video, so as a cope, maybe a bit. Anyways, I've wasted enough of your time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye bye.